Hello, my soil fam. Look, I was having all kind of technical difficulties. Hopefully, y'all can hear me. Can y'all hear me? Lord have mercy. Hey, Miss T, how are you? Hey, Jay Jordan, Micro. I was having all kind of issues, y'all. My doggone phone kept falling off the tripod, just like a Monday morning. How you guys doing? I hope everybody's doing okay. Thank you for the like and share. I appreciate you. But I was just coming outside to share with you guys some of my cleanup. I did a bunch of cleanup out here. And look at my new baby. Hold on, let me flip y'all around so y'all can see the new baby. Let's see. There we go. Y'all see my new baby? Y'all see my new baby? Hi, Laura. Y'all see that? That is the Philippine mango. I am so excited, you guys, about this doggone mango. I don't know what to do. Hopefully, it'll produce really good. You see, I had to trim up. It's a mango. Can you hear me? Let me turn up this volume. Can you hear me okay, you guys? Let me know if you guys can hear me okay. But yeah, it's a Filipino or Philippine mango. Okay, awesome. Thank you. So over here, I did prune up the banana. I went ahead and moved that city picker that I had right there. See, I told y'all I was out here making space, y'all. So I moved that city picker. The only thing I had in there, hey, Drell, what's going on? The only thing I had in there was some celery. So I harvested all the celery. See, I'm yelling in y'all ear. Let me turn it down. All right, I turned it down. Is that better, you guys? It's because I have a headpiece on. Maybe I should turn off the headpiece so I'm not, yelling. Miss Riz, what's going on? Thank you for being here. I appreciate you. You guys want me to turn off this headpiece? Oh, hold on just a second. Let me turn off the headpiece. And then I'll probably have to fool with the. Oh, I'm fine. Okay, perfect. Okay, I ain't gonna bother with it then. So I moved my celery over here, you guys. Okay, thank you. I appreciate it. I moved the celery over here. You see, one of them is leaning over. It got a little gangster lean, but I did move it from that city picker. Um, and then I purchased another. Gee, Mama, what's going on? I purchased another African blue basil. Don't ask me why, because I don't know, you guys. I just don't know. So I got another African blue. Actually, I got two, y'all, but don't judge me. So it's one over there in that cloth pot, and then one right here. So another African blue basil. The okra is blooming. Y'all see that pretty flower over there? So she is blooming. The Tai Long is coming on in. Let me show y'all the Tai Long eggplant. This is my first time growing this variety. So they are coming in. You guys see that? I don't know if you can see them or not. Move them big old leaves out the way, but it's two of them coming in on there. Right? I love basil so much. And then guess what else I got? So this is my first time growing the hey Odoms, my first time growing the acorn squash. Of course I've done zucchini. Hi Helen. I've done zucchini and I've done the yellow crooked neck and what's that other one? I did butternut, but I hated that one. That was not good to me. But this one is an acorn squash and it is doing good. It actually has some that it looks like it's getting ready to flower. So I planted that yesterday. I only have it in a container. I'm not going to plant it in that raised bed because I told you guys that raised bed is going bye bye. So I do have that in there. I need to mulch that so it can hold some of that moisture in there. You see, I moved that tomato out of there. I had a super bush in there, and I had another pepper. I moved that, so that is gone. So I've been out here doing cleanup. I've been doing cleanup all weekend. You guys saw quite a few videos of me, um, out and about and everything, but I did a lot of cleanup as well. So these two super bush tomatoes are fruiting. So there's a couple of tomatoes on those plants. The ginger is doing fantastic. And some things just got moved on out of here, y'all. It just left. It has gone bye bye. I had a couple of peppers over here that were in containers. They went bye bye. So I moved this plant down. Oh, yeah, I have African blue basil here too. But I have my tomato here. It's planted with some comfrey. So a lot of stuff just getting on out the way. These two pepper plants, pretty soon they'll be gone. That's another city picker. That's going to get on out of here. Um, and yeah, so I'm just moving stuff around. And remember, before I had cleaned up around here. So the only thing I have over here, I have some goji berries over here. And then a couple of moringa trees. And yeah, the cherry is back there. I'm still cleaning up that area over there. Um, so the only thing that really needs to be cleaned up at this point is this doggone banana plant. So once it cools off, said, what's wrong with my pickers? What do you mean? What you mean? What you mean? Tell me what you mean, G Mama. What are you doing? Caught in the act. That's my dog over here digging in my garden, digging up stuff. Trying to anyway. But yep, I had moved some stuff. Oh, and I planted some more carrots down there. So it's some carrots. Since they did so well in that raised bed, I decided I was going to drop some more in there. Oh, okay. So the city picker, it was nothing wrong with the city picker. I just wanted it out the way. I have a couple of them in here, and then I have one more. So I'm just going to wait until maybe next spring I'll pull the other one out, but I have two in here already. So once these peppers are done, this is a Santa Fe Grande and that one with those huge cayenne peppers. I'm going to take that one down as well and clean it out. And then I'll probably just put a container of something or other up there, during the fall. It just depends. I may put some spinach or something like that in there. Not sure. But hold on. Let me drop the link because I forgot to drop the link, you guys. Hold on just a second. Okay, I just dropped the link. But yeah, I did a bunch of cleanup out here. I even swept out the aisleway. You see that? The aisleway is clear. I harvested a few potatoes in that potato bag. And look, you guys, if y'all don't do nothing to your potatoes, don't expect a lot from them. And I certainly didn't do anything with those potatoes. I threw them in that grow bag. What happened was I had a couple of bags of bulbs. And because I had those bulbs, I really had no space and nowhere to put them. I just threw them in some cloth grow bags just to plant them up. And so, yeah, so I didn't really have any space. They went in there, so I didn't really get a lot out of them. But yeah, the only thing that's going to get replanted once it cools down is this guava. So the guava is still in the 3-gallon container. The only reason why I moved that mango, out of the 3-gallon container is because it's no fruit on it. So I wasn't hurting anything. It'll be just fine. Hi, honey. She all up in the camera. But yep, just moving stuff out. And G Mama, I messed up my corn. So remember I told you I was going to drop some more seeds. I have the strawberry guava Odoms. So, right? Yes, they like to eat like the tomatoes. They are heavy feeders. And yeah, I was doing absolutely nothing with those potatoes. So, That was my fault. Hey, Frugal, what's going on? I was just sharing my little cleanup over here. I did plant some more marigolds over here around the coop. I only have this thing up because it blocks their water from the sun over there. Their water is right on that corner. Hey, so blessed. So I put some marigolds over here. I pruned up all the mint that was grown around the side here, except for that one. That one is growing everywhere. That's a chocolate mint. The echinacea is doing good. So trying not to block all its light, but I have to cover their water. And that's where they like their water to be, kind of close to where their food is. I do have two waters in there. I could put one in the back, but that's where they like it. So, we have a guest here. Let's see. It's Mer. What's going on?
Over here kind of burning up, but I'm looking through here. It's called, you know what, I was about to say something, but somebody might say helipause. I was gonna say it's pull out time. It's pull out time, but
You're
but
so
I'm about to
silly.
pull I'm about to pull out some I'm about to pull out some of these. I was gonna say I'll get my pull out game together. But anyway, I was gonna pull out these okras because my okras seem like they're not okra no more. Yours is just going, but I think mine's ran its course already.
Well, you got a lot off of them though,
Hmm.
because I remember you cooking, frying
Yeah.
okra. So,
Oh, I just pulled some off, but they're not. When you with people who grow okra,
mhm.
like now they just small. They just not even fizzing up. I got some okra on there, but usually every day you come out, they like 4 or 5 inches. You know what I mean?
Yeah, mine was moving slow when I first planted them. So, you see, they getting going now. It's some okra on there. Jasmine, what's going on? Good morning. That's my little baby cousin over there.
So
For you,
I'm about
but
to
yeah,
follow your lead by pulling some stuff out and putting my butternut squash in the ground here.
that was one squash I could not stand. I planted.
Butternut squash is better than
Oh,
all the squashes I know.
it was the worst. The worst. I
You
will
just
never.
don't know how to cook. That's all.
Yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
She just don't know how to cook. She ain't telling you how to. She don't know how to cook.
I know how to cook, just not that butter.
Butternut squash is almost like a sweet potato if you cook it right. You get you some butter, some salt and pepper, some olive oil. Then you want to throw some brown sugar on it, man. It's almost like sweet potatoes.
I tried all that. That flavor just was not good to me.
Man, it must be y'all water.
He's so silly. So that corn over there, I'm definitely gonna pull that. I have a couple of pieces of corn, but they're not coming up as big as I would have liked. So probably was pollination. And yeah. So anyway, I think everybody had issues with corn this time. I don't know what it was with that
Man,
corn.
my corn didn't even start. It started out looking great, and then it said bye. It said
Now
bye, boy.
look, the baby corn, that was my fault. But this sweet corn, I don't know what's going on with that. So
There's a
I'm
lot.
only letting it sit there for the shade for the tomato plants.
Yeah, I got a lot of bees in my garden today.
Yep, that's why I put all this African blue out here. I have some over here too. Have an African blue basil here. I have one right here. So they
Hmm.
kind of stay next to the peppers, the tomatoes, the okra,
That's
and
all I got right now. Basically, it's peppers
they
in my garden.
getting all this pollination done for me.
So I see I went and got me a new hat, my new New York Yankee hat.
You so silly.
Yo, listen, that ain't silly. The part was, when you don't buy stuff like on a regular basis, when I threw that
Hmm.
joint up, I'm trying to play Big Willie and shit. So let me get that hat right there, 7.5, right?
Hmm.
You know, Threw my card up there. He said $44 for a hat. So $44.
Oh Lord.
That's the same thing I almost said. I was like, I need a hat. Well, that hat I had on my head a couple of weeks ago, matter of fact, just yesterday. It was off. I threw it in the garbage. Shoot, I was like, threw it right in their garbage can.
Oh no, the raccoon got your corn. Man.
Shoot. That's the bad thing about who got your corn. I would have put another store bought corn and I would have cooked that raccoon.
You so silly.
That's right, because he's healthy. He done ate up all your corn, so he's fat and full off your environment.
Said he out there munching.
Yep, I got rid of 7 squirrels this year. Me and my dog is.
Oh yeah.
7 squirrels. Are they
Hey,
edible, y'all, and delicious?
You are a mess. It
Don't
happened.
knock it till you try it on an
We
open
have
grill.
another guest.
Who
It
that could be?
does.
Oh,
Porter,
the,
what is
s-
going on? Side
the
eye?
side-eye supporter.
I just wanted to come up here to be nosy.
Cool.
Not doing nothing, just out here because I have the day off today. And so I decided
What? You got a day off?
come out to the garden.
Yeah,
David is in the building. Hey, David. I don't see him yet.
Whoop.
I don't know. I guess you guys see him. Oh, there he is. Hey, David.
Hey, what's up, y'all? What's up,
I'm
y'all?
just blind. I guess
Carrie.
I'm using my phone.
Carrie Renee is the only person I know work remote and call in sick.
Stop. I do not call in sick.
Wow.
Why you all in my business? Why you in
I
my
don't think
business?
I'm gonna come in today. You home already?
I am off
Wow.
today.
Call in.
I, I
I am,
almost I almost heard the meat burn for you.
look, I am off today. He minding my business.
she off and work at home. How you off at home?
Y'all see that? Look, I'm ignoring him. Y'all see that?
Wow. I thought I heard a cough over there. Did I hear
I'm
Yo,
just
something?
that was me going. I'm calling out today.
look. I don't know what you talking about. I
I'm
am
calling
off
out from
today.
retirement. I'm calling out retirement. I don't want to be retired again.
Calling out retirement.
Yeah, I'm calling out retirement.
Listen.
Oh, I did that. That's how I retired. I called in and said I retired. I kid y'all not.
Oh my Lord.
No, that's a true story, y'all. When we went to go get the babysitters and get childcare, and they
Mhm.
told us $2,000 a week, I was like, what y'all talking about for 20? You know what? Y'all lost your mind. Hello, MTA. Yeah, I retired. Put my papers in. Put my papers in. I'm out. I'll be down there next week. Sign out.
Oh
Yep.
Lord.
Yes,
You
Lord.
you a whole mess.
That's what wife said the same thing. You a whole mess because as soon as them people told me how much I had, I was like, oh Lord, let me get by. I should have been gone yesterday.
Mm,
Mm-hmm.
mm.
How you doing, G Mama Grow?
Yeah, G Mama, I need people phone numbers. I need to get that mixtape that your buddy got, that Jay Joy, man. I was like, yo, unsung hero right there, yo. You know what I'm saying? I be watching his videos. I was like, yo, that song is hot in the back, but I can't hear him do all that punching bag stuff. He up there, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Round 3. 1, 2, 3. Lord, man. Had me ducking. I thought I was gonna get hit from the camera. I was like, wait a minute, is he hitting at me?
You know, I was trying to sleep. He over making all that noise downstairs.
Damn, I know. Yo,
Oldham
I
said
don't care if you're paying rent or no rent. You just don't want to hear all that noise in the morning. Too early. He beating K Renee up. You know what I'm saying?
right early in the morning. He out there hitting a punching bag.
Yeah. Come down there and kick over his cereal box.
Hey, Miss OG, how are you? I'm just out here in the garden. We ain't doing nothing but chatting. Don't
Yeah, I just had to kill a Mexican beetle. He was over there eating up on my squash plant. I was like, you should be already gone from here already. A Mexican beetle, eating up my squash plant. I was like, you got to go. So I ain't want to show you that killing by hand.
you so
I
silly.
just squeezed him with my hand, no glove at all. Put my paws on him today.
That's gross. Look,
It's
that is gross.
He said that's a
not as gross
man's
as my
man.
squash plant was looking. He was over there munching, crunching. Let me show y'all my crunching. He was just crunching. It's a brand new leaf.
Oh
He was
Lord.
just eating all night long. Let me show
He
my
said
camera.
he's a man's man.
Oh
I
yeah.
crunch bugs with
These
my hands.
insects will eat your stuff down. I'll tell you that. That's for sure.
Overnight.
Okay, so blessed. So blessed said be back soon.
Look at this. Look at this. Brand new plant.
Oh Lord.
Brand new plant. He was just crunching, munching. These are new leaves. This is like a brand new shoe. He over there just crunching, munching. Look at that. I
Oh,
had to take him out like he was stole my $5.
he's so
Wow.
Look at that. That's how much damage overnight, y'all. That's crazy.
oh yeah,
He
it
was over
happened.
here. He was
David.
getting that enritis. You know what I'm
Oh
saying? He was
wow.
fat and full. I was like, you can't get
Well,
fat off my crops.
well,
David said, what you got growing over there, Micro?
Man, you name it, I got it.
Look, got watermelon.
Oh, you just gonna just do me
Ooh.
like that. Wow.
Ooh.
I never expect that from you. I expect that from
Ooh.
CC and David and them. Wow. When you think you know somebody, think again. Never did I hear that from you. Wow. But I
Not
still got
that
beautiful, but
melon.
they still look beautiful. Don't you hate on my beautiful male P. Diddy watermelons? That's what I'm gonna
Look,
call these.
not
Look at
that
they
melon.
still look beautiful. Look at it. Got blooms and everything, none but males.
Turn your camera sideways, sir.
I can't turn the camera sideways. My camera doesn't do that. Maybe it
Wow.
do. Ooh, I
It's
lied.
sideways now.
I lied.
Oh,
Yeah, I
tell him.
lied. Made me a liar.
This man
See,
don't
I
know
got nothing
something.
but males. I got
We have.
nothing,
Oh,
nothing
okay. I
but
was about
males.
to say, like we have a guest.
Ooh, you got somebody else?
No, I guess it looked like it was, but then it looked like maybe they dropped down.
But these tree collars that you sent me, them seeds, they looking like they come making a comeback since the weather cool.
Oh wow, yeah, they look nice.
So they might survive this harsh northeast weather.
They will. So those are those collard trees.
Yeah, because you and GT Junior told me to take them out the direct heat, out the direct sun, so they over here in the shady area.
Yeah, you put them in the shade, they gonna do good.
And
Okay.
then my peppers are here, so I'm just waiting on the peppers to do their thing. And then who asked me? I got some other stuff growing. I'll show that in my other video, in my other channel, y'all. But I'm about to pull these okras. Cause see my okras, they've been like this for the last 2-3 days.
Oh yeah, usually they get going a little bit faster than that. So yeah.
So I wanna take these 6 out and then bring this see if that's that. Let me show y'all. So let me show. Oh yeah, you better get going. I thought that was Atlanta.
David said Brooks said into your leaves. We're gonna we gonna weigh them.
Really, Dave? Really go? Yeah. Let me tell you something. If I knew that, man, I'd have kept all my leaves.
Hey Lashes. Hi Terry.
Hey, Lashes.
How are you? Thank you for being here.
Make sure everybody.
Lashes, when you get back over there. Yeah.
Oh my goodness. He said come on, so oh he dropped off. He'll come back.
Who's that?
Nah, you just been at
That was me. I went out.
Yeah.
Well,
all right. So I'm just.
he must be on that. He must be on that dial up today.
One.
If you
That's
got
what it's
to drop
called.
your channel links, just type KAY and it'll drop your channel link. What is that?
But it didn't give me.
Oh, those are peppers.
Bulgarian carrot is a hot pepper.
Oh, okay.
And then I got eggplant coming up, and the bees are here. You see the bees?
Okay.
I got a bunch of bees in this yard today. I got my hots, my Thai hots. And,
okay.
I just got a bunch of peppers, and I got my purple peppers, not doing good, but they putting peppers, but not getting big. If you see it, peppers.
They asked if you could repeat yourself because they couldn't hear you.
Ooh, spider web. Ooh, that spider had a tough. He must be.
I guess when you cut out, nobody can hear you.
Oh, the peppers I was showing, if you see it, they are called Bulgarian carrots. They're a hot pepper. And then I have these Caribbean reds. They're a hot habanero. Most of my garden is peppers now. The okra putting on flowers like you still putting on flowers, but they're not getting big as no more. So I'm about to pull these out. I got some figs. Have some figs. They didn't get big. They're not that big. So I know it's a certain size. I'm surprised that I'm not getting internet here. Then I have my eggplants are starting to produce.
Okay.
Late.
Yeah, because I think they like that fall spring weather.
Oh, okay.
It must have been pretty bad though.
Because mine are doing good, even though it's hot. But I have mine shaded. Mine is under this shade cloth up here. So
this is my acorn squash right here coming on here. Then I put some giant dino kale right here, but it act like it ain't showing up. Maybe next week they might show up. Some look like it showed up, but not as many seeds I put down here.
G Mama said you might need to add some steroids to them peppers.
Oh, we gonna talk about it? You want to talk about it? Y'all want to talk about it? Y'all want to
all,
talk
all I
about
did,
it?
all I did was just do that chat GBT or whatever, and I just shortened it up, paraphrased it for you.
All right, y'all want to talk about it because let me tell y'all something. If anybody who follow Homestead Heart,
Mm-hmm.
right? So if anybody listens to this live, I
Mm-hmm.
know exactly what happened to Homestead Heart when she said she was poisoned by a watermelon.
Oh. Oh, it's all that stuff that they put in it. But was that one that I think that was one she got from the store though, right?
No, that was somebody gave her husband. He grow watermelons, right? And y'all
Oh.
remember when I said about my watermelons, and
Mm-hmm.
if y'all you've been following the watermelon wars.
Mm-hmm.
I tell y'all, my watermelon wouldn't pass the drug test, right?
Oh, because you guys
So
use
Homestead,
different things. Okay.
yeah. So when Homestead Heart made that video at 5, now it should be 6 days ago, about she got poisoned by a watermelon, and I'm
Hmm.
gonna tell y'all because I've been trying to tell y'all people, y'all be thinking micro's crazy. I grow for other people.
He
Certain
is.
things y'all don't see, right? Hold up. I'm telling y'all the truth. I can tell you the truth sounds like fiction. Fiction sounds like the truth, right?
Mm-hmm.
There's a lot of stuff that they giving these farmers and people in certain areas. They might haven't reached you yet, or they did. Y'all not saying nothing, but they're trying to grow stuff that's not right, and y'all know y'all claim it's not real and all that nonsense, whatever.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a lot of other chemicals they're trying to grow food faster because our country and the world's getting overpopulated, right? And when
Mm-hmm.
she made that video, I knew exactly what that guy used to poison her. And if y'all don't listen to me, if y'all don't want to listen to me, please listen today. There's certain things that can make things grow real big and look real pretty and nice and everything, right?
Mm-hmm.
But it will not pass the drug test, y'all. And that's what I said in my videos if y'all haven't listened.
I think that's just for challenges, though, right? Or you mean, is it from the store? Are people just growing
No,
at
Miss
their own garden?
Homestead Heart, you watch her videos. She was poisoned by a watermelon that somebody was growing at a farm, right?
Okay, yeah.
So he brought a truckload of watermelons around her husband's job, and he gave him 3 of them.
Mm-hmm.
Nice size one. She said she cut it up. It looked so pretty, so beautiful. She thought it was a crimson sweet, and when she ate it, it made her sick to a dog.
Oh no.
And I'm telling you, they put in chemicals because I can use. I mean, I got those chemicals, and I started saying my watermelons would not be able to pass a drug test. I said that as a joke, but it was really not a joke because I wasn't going to eat it. I said I wasn't going to eat that watermelon if I would have grew a watermelon if it ever showed up. But yeah, there's things they putting in your food, y'all. And there's a lot of us growers and gardeners are getting contacted by these people, so don't let these people fool you. That's why you
Rocket
notice you don't see a
fluid.
lot of.
Oh Lord, Odom said they've been finding rocket fluid in food.
They doing a whole lot, Odom, but y'all don't speak on it. Y'all master gardeners.
That's
See,
good.
if micro say micro's crazy and funny, but I'm telling you.
Hey Chris, how are you? Thank you
And
for
that's what I've been trying to tell you guys. They're trying to feed this world. The population is getting too big. We're living longer. A lot of us are taking 12 pills a day to stay here. And you got to feed people. If they don't leave like they're supposed to leave and they staying here longer, y'all over there praising your grandmama for being 98 years old when she should have been gone. But that's okay because she's taking 20 pills a day to stay here. And a lot of us are taking a lot of pills to stay here. So we're not leaving like we're supposed to leave this planet. So we're getting overpopulated and the food is getting scarce, y'all. So they got to find a way to feed the world, you know? So they coming up with these hybrids that y'all running in, buying them hardy plants and it could grow in cold weather. They did a lot of experimental, y'all, and they still doing it.
Mm, I don't doubt it.
And I ain't gonna lie. I said it first. I said first. Shit, I'm one of them growers. I ain't eating this shit. I grow it. You want to grow it? How much? I grow it for you. See what I tell you what happens.
Cursing. You know,
Person,
you gotta curse. You like a cursing, man.
we're using that profanity.
You,
Carrie Renee, you ain't selling shirts. Don't worry about it. So only somebody who's trying to sell a T-shirt and some crafts and stuff and try to get brand name like Gucci. Right now, me and you just Gucci as we live.
We're using profanity.
Only time when the last time you been to church? All
What?
right, now rest my case, Your
What?
Honor.
What that
Rest
got?
my case, Your Honor.
Look, what do that have to do with the price of tea in China?
A
Wow.
lot, a lot. They don't serve tea in churches. They only serve it in China in my house.
Oh my goodness. I
But this is her channel, and then she said she don't want it on her channel.
Oh, there you go, being an advocate. There you go. The police, and the police.
watch
Yeah,
it. Watch
yeah.
it.
I heard you the first time. You ain't gotta say nothing else. All these fake Christians. All right, go ahead. I
Nobody
said it.
said
I
anything
said
about
it.
Christians.
I said it.
Calm down the cursing. That's all.
I heard you the first
Thank
time.
you, sir.
You like
Apparently, you did not.
you know what? She's trying to be like a mother now. She's trying to just keep repeating herself, and you don't say, "All right, mom, go ahead somewhere with that." I heard you the first time, mom.
Then get back to gardening.
Back to garden. So yeah, so stop
Oh,
eating that stuff in the
they got
supermarkets. They're gonna poison. Don't take no free food. That's what I'm just saying. Never take free food from somebody.
Thank you, Odoms.
What Odom said? What Odom said?
Odom said church is in you, not in a building. Thank you.
So my church allow
How,
profanity.
how
No.
about that?
Wow.
Then my church allow profanity there. That's what I'm saying. I mean, since he said it that way,
Wow.
the Church of Latter Day Profanity Church, first
Knock it off.
Profanity Church,
Knock
Baptist
it
Church.
off.
Well, anyway,
Anyway, back to
he
gardening.
should. Odom should come up here and bless us with one of them songs he be singing all the time.
Look, that might help your spirit this
Dude,
morning.
when Odom sing, I check my feet to see if I still got my slave feet.
Oh my God.
With you, we're gonna have to mute him. He misbehaving. Hi, Scorpion. How are you? He over there misbehaving.
What's
Well,
on track?
anyway, let's get back to garden. Back to garden. Yeah, so yeah, I got peppers in here growing. My
Yeah,
peppers
you
doing
want to get
great.
back to garden.
The poison project collard greens trees or whatever they are, they looking decent now since it cooled down.
Ain't nothing wrong with them collard
I
greens.
bet y'all don't eat them. They was free.
But you said you don't eat vegetables like that anyway. So it
I
wouldn't.
eat peppers. No, I eat peppers. I eat potatoes.
I
I eat
said
kale. I eat kale. I eat seaweed. I eat chicken.
Mm-hmm.
I eat beef. I don't mess with that pork. Not on a regular. I do eat pork, but not like most people do. Pork hits them lips every now and then. I'm not gonna lie and say I don't eat pork, but I do dip and dab every now and then. It ain't like I'm gonna throw up and pass out like some people. So I can't eat pork. And I do eat processed foods, some processed foods. I love me a Whopper Junior every now and then, so don't get
Look,
that.
you enjoy your processed foods.
I do. I indulge every now and then. I don't stay this fat for nothing now. I ain't gonna be that person about I don't eat and stay this fat now. Come on now, stop playing yourself. I ain't gonna never play myself. I'll tell you right now, most of my calories come from empty calories. If y'all don't know what that is, that means alcohol, beers, liquor, milkshakes. Yeah, useless calories. You know
Right,
what
Odoms? Odom said us poor folk have to work, Micro.
Old folks gotta work.
Gotta work.
Who's working?
Odoms.
Ain't nobody working if they're over here with us.
Look,
That's like,
but
let me tell you something. The way I look at life is just like with school. You cannot be learned if you're talking. You feel me? Can't be working if you're looking at YouTube, right? Can't be working.
Laura, yes, you can. You could be listening.
Listen, I got fired from a teenage job doing that. It was like less talking and more working. I was like, well, I gotta go.
See, you said talking, not watching and listening. You said talking.
Oh, well, he's typing. Should be typing on a keyboard.
He's snitching on his own self.
Right?
I am. I don't want nobody not having nothing on me. I'm gonna tell it myself. I learned that a long time ago. If you're gonna tell a story, tell on yourself before somebody else think they got something on you. Yeah. Right, Kay?
This dude.
What? Yo, ain't nothing to do with my garden. My garden is done. I just gotta leave my garden to God. Let him handle this. Right now, my peppers are on autopilot. The okra is about to get snatched out. As soon as I get off this live with you, I'm gonna snatch them out and put my butternut squash there. I ain't got none, but peppers ain't gonna be harvested until like late September.
Do you have butternut squash plants already? Or are you dropping seeds?
I just showed you that. I got them right here.
Well,
I
I
told
didn't.
you that the Mexican beetle, they already one opened up the flower
Oh,
right here. Got some.
oh,
I got
so
this
that's
right here.
butternut squash. Yeah, I don't
This
like
is a
butter.
butternut squash, and the butternut squash is over here.
Mm,
And the butternut squash is right here in the bigger pot, right here, the bigger pot.
I don't like those.
Huh?
It just was not good to me.
Okay, you don't eat it. Like you eat stuff I don't like.
Yeah. Hey, Buddha, how are
See,
you?
these
In
are
here?
all the peppers. I'm hoping to get these lemons, but I don't know. I don't know what to do with this. I don't know what this is. But hands are said I might get the lemons later. But I'm gonna head. I'm gonna go ahead and
Wait,
go get me
go
some.
back to it. It looks like those are lemons coming on.
Yeah. The flower is gone. The flower is gone. The bees came and took all the pollen, but these little green things. I never grew this. I got this year. You remember I got these this year?
Those are the lemons.
Oh, those are the lemon, but I think I'm gonna need a fertilizer. I think I'm gonna need a fertilizer. I'm gonna have to go get some what that citrus fertilizer from Dr. Earth.
I hope you feel better, Buddha. You said citrus. Yeah, you can get some citrus fertilizer. It doesn't have to be Dr. Earth. It's whatever you.
No, no, I'm
You.
gonna go with the K Renee's best. K Renee, you listen to K Renee, go get Dr. Earth, because K Renee know what she's doing over there.
I like Dr. Earth, but I mean,
Don't let your husband hear
you get whatever you want.
that.
Oh, Odom said he is in his office, but his work is done today. I
Oh, his
hear
work is done for the day.
that
Yeah.
he just waiting the clock out in a few hours. See, that's what I'm talking about.
Shoot. Go on, Odin. Get that money, man. I made mine. I'm enjoying my little time left over here on this planet, y'all.
Your little time left over.
Yeah, I ain't got that much time left.
Look, we enjoying the working folks we enjoying our time too.
There's no such thing as being working and enjoying life. There's no such thing as that. Trust
Hey,
me.
I enjoy life every day.
You just enjoy half of life. You don't know when you retire, you ain't gotta punch nobody clock.
Hey,
I can
G,
go I can go I just told the wife I'm about to kill every animal on the planet here on my farm.
don't do that.
I just want to look out the window now. I kid you not. Y'all heard me in the last live. I want a crop that's more self reliance. Like peppers, you
Hmm.
don't have to do too much, but good fertilization. If you want to top your peppers to get more peppers, I don't top my peppers, so um, maybe I had to come out like maybe once a month or something like that during the season. I want to maybe somebody could talk about that. Um, Crops that don't take a lot of work, like collard greens. You got to do a lot of work because you got a lot of pests, right? And a lot of y'all love those collard greens and kale, and they deal with a lot of pest control. But is there a garden that's edible that has less pest problems? I don't know which plant has less. Like I know peppers don't seem to have a pest problem. The peppers,
Yeah, they
I mean,
do.
they do get eaten up here and there because I
Hi,
got one right here.
Carol. Hey, Scott. How are you?
But for some reason, the pepper plant seems not to have the hot peppers. Seems not to have a problem with pests.
Hmm.
So that's what I'm talking about. I'm talking about less work on a garden for me. Like if you went to these squash, y'all dealing with what? The squash bugs, the
Hmm.
bugs that eat the squash.
Okay.
You know what y'all call them? The tunnel, the thing that be eating the bug. What are they called? Squash bugs?
Uh, I forget. Look, I'm
Well,
sleep.
see, like squash, right? Squash.
Hmm.
Somebody done ate a hole in this squash. You see that?
Wow.
I forget what you call those bugs.
Burrow, whatever. The things that eat the squash plants up and mess your plant up.
Yeah, I
But
forget
the
what
peppers,
that insect.
seems not to have a supernatural pest problem. Like you come out and you're like, oh Lord, I can see the squash just getting some eating up. So that's somebody come on.
Buddha said I'm making them tired
You're making them tired.
because I was yawning.
Oh. Yeah, so that's what I was actually like for people that's in the garden, like
Mhm.
to have some contents of like I wanna well, I know peppers are one of the plants I noticed that doesn't have a real pest problem. But that's why everything is going. I know my other crops, you know what I'm talking about, seems not to have a pest problem outdoors.
Okay. Yeah,
I never
maybe
had
the vine borer. That's what it is. Maybe your Thank you. Maybe
The
it's you.
correction was micro farmer, not you, K Renee, that was making them tired.
Oh,
That's correction.
I think that's what it was. I thought it was me too, Jay. I mean, I thought they was talking about me. You know, people talk about me. That's nothing new. You're not gonna stop my shine.
They said when you long winded, bring them up.
oh Lord.
I just want to be up. I just wanted to come up here to be nosy.
First of all, let me tell for all the people that got something to say. She dropped that link way before I came here. Y'all could have brought your.
I had look before he start cursing everybody out.
Y'all know what? Y'all could be a co-host every other day. Y'all, I don't have to be here every day, every Friday. Y'all can be your butts up here.
This is not.
No. If you're not gonna help, if you're not gonna help, be quiet. Don't put my name.
Mute. Micro over there bugging.
Somebody got something to say. That's what I'm saying. I got something to say.
You done fussing?
Yeah, I'm done.
Oh.
But when she dropped that link and she said, if anybody want to come up, y'all beat me there.
Micro, you all right this morning?
I am. I found my $300 worth of clothes. That's what I did.
Okay.
Sound
like you woke up on the wrong side of the bed.
He probably didn't get his drink today. He didn't get his drink today.
You sure? You ain't lying. I mean, I'm gonna go get me something now. I'm gonna go get me a screwball right now.
Maybe you should have a drink so you can calm it on down.
All right. I'm gonna calm down. Now I'm gonna be quiet. Go ahead, y'all. Side eye, support and Kate. Take over.
Thank you for the short time that you gave me on here. You know what I mean? I just wanted to say I just came up here to be nosy. I didn't come up here to talk. I just wanted to be nosy.
See, that's all brother. Let me tell you how Goodfellas know was King of New York. So you're all welcome to come up. So if anybody have some garden tips and tricks, come on up and put Microfarmer to the side. I'll be to the side. I'll be down there with side eye supporter.
Yeah.
Watch this, Jay. Right now, anybody's welcome to come up. Who want to come up and speak on some garden tips?
They have to follow the guidelines, though. You know, she did.
Today is Friday.
They got to follow the guidelines.
Monday, not Friday.
All right. I'm going to put my thing.
If somebody wants to come up, go ahead.
Please do. Please come up so I can shut up.
So Micro can.
Y'all heard Micro feelings, y'all. Y'all heard his feelings.
So he could chill out in the garden.
He's ready to go out there and start go killing them bugs with his hands.
You see, I'm sitting out here in the shade.
You know what, y'all know y'all make me mad. So I'm gonna take it out on these okras right now. I'm pulling y'all make me mad. Y'all make me mad. You gone. You
nobody
gone. Yes, y'all do. Y'all make me mad. You
Lord. What world is going on this Monday morning?
They're getting evicted.
This is like the equipment when you go into the office. The equipment in the office ain't working on Mondays. You know, it's always something going. Oh Lord, what I just pressed? I don't even know what I just pressed.
Oh my goodness, Doc.
Lord. I do not. So I do not have any kiwi. However, I do have I have oregano, I have garlic, I do have ginger and turmeric. So I will
get my Cabernet on right now. Get my Cabernet on while y'all talking. I'm harvesting.
Hold on, I'll flip you around, Buddha, so you can see. Hold on. There we go. Give him time to calm down. You know what I mean? Go have him, something to drink or something, chill.
Oh, got the worms in there.
Yep, he got some worms over there. But yeah, these plants that are right in the front here, these are ginger. So this is ginger. This is how they grow, Buddha. So these are climbing on up. I didn't realize I had that many ginger plants in there, but it's some here, some here. It's actually some mixed in those bushes over there. The with the blackberries. So it's some back there. Um, I have some over in this raised bed too. I almost pulled them out when I pulled those carrots. So it's one over here and one over in the middle. And then I have some planted back here with these tomatoes because I forgot they were in here. And so there's some turmeric. Or maybe I didn't forget they were in there. I think I thought these plants, these super bush were going to be smaller. And it just so happens that they have grown nice and big. But the ginger is looking good. Um, I have sage over here in containers. So that's the sage over there. I have some stevia, some lemon verbena, a ton of African blue basil, tons. Um, and I have oregano over on this side. That's another basil. That one is an Italian basil up there. So that one is a sage also in that container. So moving on around on this side.
I couldn't see the
These,
container you was pointing at. It's so far away.
oh, sorry.
Like, oh,
So these carrots, I'm gonna go ahead and pull those carrots out. Let me do a solo screen. Okay, there we go. So those carrots right there, those are gonna get pulled. I don't think they're doing much of anything. And then I have oregano. This one, these are pineapple sage. You see how big and bushy those are? That's berserk. I trim them, they come right on back. And this is an oregano right in the front. My dogs kept getting in there and crushing it, but it's still doing its thing. So that is the oregano. So, and those carrots, I put those carrots in there, I think Saturday. I planted some carrots in there. This is my cucumber that I put this in a container and not in the actual raised bed because I didn't want it to take up all that real estate like that other one did. I had a Sikkim cucumber in there and it was taking up way too much real estate. So it had the grapevines drooping down to where I couldn't even get in my garden gate. So I had to go ahead and pull it. It was too much and didn't even realize it was a ton of cucumbers on it. And this is my latest baby, Buddha, my mango. So I have a Philippine mango, some bananas right here. They have not fruited yet, but hopefully one day they will fruit. This one is an avocado. It looks like there's some flowers that are getting ready to come on this avocado. So hopefully I will get some avocados soon. And then I have a blood orange back there. That's that bushy one over there. That is a blood orange. Um, I have a cherry tree in that container next to it. And I have goji berries. And over here is a lime. So this one is a lime tree in this big raised bed right here. It's actually a dwarf lime, but look how big it's getting. And this one is the guava. So that one is still in the 3-gallon container. I have to wait until it's done fruiting before I repot it. That's what I was told. So I'm going to leave it alone and let it do its thing. That one is a pomegranate. It's not doing anything because I don't think I have the soil right on that one. And I have a peach and a nectarine. Those are done fruiting for the season. I have blueberries over on that side. So this container here is a blueberry. These are raspberry. They are done. These are blueberries here. And on the green stalk over here, I have some strawberries on there. And I have ginger in this little copper container right here. So it's ginger in there too. So you can grow ginger anywhere. I have it in pots, raised beds. I just try to grow it throughout all throughout the garden, just so I can not run out. So I see micros over there harvesting stuff. Is that celery? What is that? Oh, it's a carrot. Oh,
But
oh,
they about to go to the rabbits.
oh, okay. You're not gonna keep the carrot?
Nope.
Oh, I would. I would eat it.
That's the difference between me and you.
I give them the green tops.
No, I'm gonna give the chickens the green tops, and I'm gonna give the rabbits the carrots. They look deformed. I don't know what kind of carrot these are. I thought they was a Denver. Look how it looks. It looks like somebody sitting down, like Buddha. You see, like
It
sitting
might
down.
be a short and sweet though.
That carrot is meditating.
Exactly right.
Short and sweet.
That's what it looks like. I'm like, yo, like they look like this. They're not straight. They look like fingers or something.
You so funny.
That
Like you
carrot
said,
look like
it's
it's
meditating.
that carrot look like it's saying pause for 2024.
I was gonna say the carrots. I don't know. They carrot, but I don't know. This is one of them, but they all look like that. That's the crazy part. They in loose soil, so it's not like they being.
I would have kept the carrot.
Now here go one decent look like it, but they all look like that. They look like they got feet.
Oh, they must
I
have
don't-
been planted too close together.
Not really. No, they wasn't that close. Let's say. Hold on, let me clean it. They look like they got feet for some reason. They look like
They're
little
probably
people.
and they're probably not done because when I left mine in there for months, I left them in there for a long time, and then they were.
Look like people with
I got
feet.
pretty good carrots, but otherwise, mine came out just
They
like
look
that.
like little characters. All I need to do is get some paint.
That one got their hands behind their back.
and the soil might have been too heavy.
No.
I
Hey.
used more cocoa core this time, and I got better results.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
So what you did a 50-50, 50 cocoa and 50 some type of soil?
made the soil light because before I was just planting them in a regular potting mix, and I was getting terrible results. Woo Riders, good morning. Hello, how are you?
So what was the recipe, Kay? I hate when people say something and they don't give the recipe. The
I
recipe, what is a
I just use
50-50?
half and half cocoa and half potting mix. If you're using a
That would be is that what I just said? 50-50.
yeah, that's what I said. I said yes. See, you wasn't listening. You was talking.
Oh, I'm
You
done.
talking again.
All right.
50.
I was quiet.
So yeah, I use 50-50. I don't think I did it for these, so I forgot.
Oh, what did you get? That's what you got. You got the guava plant. I mean
Mango.
the mango. That was the one you did with the birthday gift or something? Or you just got it? Yeah, okay.
Yep, I got the mango, a couple of African blue basil, some more carrots, the acorn squash, and I think that was it.
All right.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Yeah.
I didn't get a bunch of stuff. Just something.
Not yet.
Oh.
Huh?
You said not yet. Well, the mango was the main thing, you know. And then I just had to pick up a couple of plants because, I just had to. They were there. They were calling me.
Wow.
Now, can you plant squash with collard greens, y'all?
I don't. I don't because the pests that are on collards. I was afraid that it would eat up my squash. So no, I don't. Usually I would plant it next to like herbs or onions or something like that. I did plant mine with collards before. It says you can, but I was afraid to because I was like the pests that come on collards. I just didn't want to deal with it. So. And I ended up pulling mine because they weren't doing great anyway because the collard trees were shading them out too much. So, but you can't plant them with collards.
Oh, okay.
It is a good companion, so they say.
Because they was claiming, I think you grow squash with corn, right? Because the squash act like a cover crop, right? to keep the
Yeah.
ground moist,
Why
right?
she is a cover. It just didn't do good with my collards, so I pulled them. Hey,
Yeah.
Big Roo, what's going on?
Can I get my can I get my chicken with a hawk?
Huh?
Huh?
What'd you say?
I was just asking about the chicken and the hawk.
Oh, oh, you silly. Listen, listen. Leave that chicken. Leave the hawk alone, and the chickens. I don't want my chickens around the hawk.
Well,
Big Rooster, I tell him that you said what up. Big Rooster shows in the building.
Big Roo, how are you? I hope
yeah.
you're
So
well. We just out here doing some gardening, not a whole lot of anything. Actually, I did all my gardening earlier this morning. I didn't want to do it on video because I wanted to get it done. And I wouldn't have been able to, read the comments and all that stuff. So I went ahead and did it. And then I didn't want to edit a video. So I said, I'm just doing a live stream. I'll show y'all what I did.
she be just popping
Mhm.
up like an X. You know what I mean?
Yep. I was just doing a pop up.
I always miss the pop ups. I don't never get the notification on the pop up. Maybe that was a good thing. You know what I mean, Kay?
You got to press the reset on the
I
notification.
did. They just don't like me.
You caught today, so you did awesome.
See? I know some people say they unsubscribe and then they subscribe back and hit the notification bell. I don't know.
All right, so you want me to do? I unsubscribe you and subscribe back.
I don't do I just go down right before the unsubscribe, then I go back up to all.
Yeah. That's what I do. I just hit the notification bell again.
Because I noticed I seen that now you got your thing on subscriber only thing for 20 minutes, see, right?
Yeah, I do that. That keeps the trolls down.
Oh, okay.
Because for the most part, a troll is not going to sit there for 20 whole minutes just to troll you.
Yeah, you're right. You're right.
Well, you facts.
I'm glad I can get rid of trolls. All I do is talk too much, so they'll get rid of it. They be like, "Oh Lord, we came into the wrong live. This man talking us to death." They bounce. I don't never have a problem with a troll. They be like, "Oh my Lord, we done messed up and came in the wrong room."
But I figure if it was 5 or 10 minutes, somebody might stick around. But 20 minutes, they out. They gone. They like, I don't have time for this. I'm out.
Because the people that do rock with me, they say you talk too much, Micro. I say, you right.
Yeah. Look, Micro is a talker, so look.
Don't be volunteering me to nobody. Don't volunteer.
Oh, I'm not.
I'm like Shiny 2000 right now, 2003. Only Karen Nate.
I'm not. Because look, I was getting ready to say when I don't feel like talking, then Micro just do all the talking.
Get her watch hour credit on me. I was trying to be people blessings, but they ain't want the blessings, so somebody else will get it.
Hey, whatever works.
You know what I mean? I ain't got no problem with it coming over there running y'all lives with y'all, running my mouth.
The good thing I would say, since I am not no gardener, but I am up here because I'm nosy. But I will say that Michael Farm is very knowledgeable when it comes to this stuff. He will give you stuff that will help you with your garden stuff.
Exactly.
So, and it's just that sometimes, he will say other things that not.
Yeah, cuss words, profanity. I'll use a profanity word every now and then.
That's pertaining to garden, and that's where we just
stuff.
You know what I mean? But other than that, like, you can keep on talking for all you want. You know what I mean? I just want to be nosy. I'm not writing nothing down because I ain't doing no garden. But I can still be nosy.
Yeah, I mean, it's a lot to come. But seriously, for all the people that do want to grow their channels, you definitely got to connect with some people that, like I said, myself, who talks, who can hold the crowd, and just that's how you're gonna grow your channel. A lot of times you're gonna have to step outside your box to grow your channel.
Yeah.
Karen, the people that do follow me know I'm in other people's chats across YouTube, so I'm not just in the garden community.
What?
I'm in other communities where that's what I'm saying. I'm just letting people know that's the only way you're gonna grow your channel. Just sticking to one niche, chances are your channel's just gonna be stuck where it's at. You
Yeah.
got to go out and find other people and other niches to get to. If you want your channel to grow, if you want to get to a point where you don't want Micro Farmer to cuss on your live because you want to sell T-shirts and cigarettes, then yeah, you just do your thing your way. But if you're like me,
Oh
you ain't
Lord.
worried about monetization. You ain't trying to sell a T-shirt or nothing like that because my product sells itself. So I don't need YouTube to sell my product. You know, it sells itself.
Ooh.
You know, I got that stuff that sells itself. You know what I mean?
Lord have mercy.
What? I'm just saying the truth.
You
Why
all
people
right,
get
Mike?
mad when you
Mike,
tell the
Mike,
truth?
you all right? You all right?
Why is it
Okay.
that when I speak the truth, people always want to hide the people for telling their truth? Like I'm telling y'all, if you're out here trying to make a brand for yourself, and you feel you're gonna be the next Versace, if you really think you're gonna be them next people, them t-shirt companies and stuff like that, then yeah, you're gonna have to guideline yourself. I
But
learned in life, if you got good product, it doesn't matter what you are. The people that sell Timberland boots still sell Timberland. He told you what he think about you. Crocs done told you what he think about you, and you're still buying Crocs. My daughters wanted to buy Crocs
I
yesterday.
look at it like this. I look at it like this. You know, if I go on somebody's channel and they don't want certain things said or done, I'm gonna follow what they want. I'm not gonna put my stuff onto what they're doing.
Oh,
I
you
would
right, you
respect,
right,
I
you
would
right.
respect
Terry,
that.
you
Like,
already know. I don't get into nobody's business.
yeah. That's all it is. It's like it's nothing like we not going against you. It's just that
Hey,
sometimes you be
Buddha.
on that line and we trying to bring you back because we don't want you to go past that line.
Um, the side eye reporter. she. Certain people got my phone number. You feel me? You feel me? We. If I get out of line, they know how to reach me. The people I rock with, They know how to reach me. You know, if you like I said, if you ain't got my phone number, then we ain't that cool like that anyway. Do we? You feel me? You
Ooh.
feel me? If you ain't got my phone number, we ain't that cool. You know what I mean?
Lord.
I'm just keeping it 100. What I'm just saying. But the point is, I understand what you're saying, side eye supporter. Well, yeah, sometimes it slips up because you get comfortable. You might slip up a word or two, and it is what. Oh, you rule number one, y'all, for everybody watching, you ain't never hurt my feelings. It's impossible to hurt my feelings unless you take something out of my bank account. That's the only way you're gonna hurt my feelings. You can say you can call me fat boy, dough boy, whatever. You will never hurt my feelings unless you take something out of my bank account. I'm just
J3 is
facts are being said.
oh,
Just like if you take Jay Jordan's cereal box, you can't hurt him by saying he punching too hard in the morning. But if you take that cereal box from him, boy, you hurt his feelings.
I don't know. I think he just go buy another box. The way he.
that I don't know about hurt feelings. Another one. Hey Jochi, how are you? Thank you for being
Can you give me a ride to the supermarket? I get another box of
Dude,
cereal.
that man, he get on that
here.
motorcycle. You know what? Just ride a motorcycle.
Side eye. They been talking J3. They didn't hear. J3 said hello, you guys.
Hey, what's up, J3? What's going on? What's going on, bro? What's going on, man?
In the building.
Yeah, he over there. He over there. He doing his thing in the morning, co-anchoring with Miss T and them.
Yeah, they be holding it down over
They
there.
be
Yeah,
You know
holding
what
it
I mean?
down, yeah, every
they
morning.
up there doing it every day.
So good
Monday,
morning, YouTubers. You know, like Good Morning America.
yep. Monday
Good
through
morning,
Friday.
YouTubers, man. You
And then
guaranteed to see
J3
them.
has his own in the afternoon as well.
Mm-hmm.
Who comes on afternoons?
J3 on Fridays.
Oh, on Fridays.
Hey K Sings, he does the live with Miss T and the crew
Yeah.
Friday morning, but then he has his live on Friday afternoons. It's 3 o'clock my time, 6 p.m. his time.
Oh, all right. Yeah. Then he has something with the bee people, right? He has something else going on with the bee people, right?
Mm-hmm. J3 is
Yeah.
busy. Hey K
Yeah.
Sings, how are you? Thank you for being here.
Hey, Casey, I don't see y'all, but see, say hello to y'all. Say hello
Yep.
to y'all too. Hey, Casey, 55.
He
I don't
is
know.
busy.
How you doing today? Bye.
I
But
mean,
yeah,
don't get me wrong.
I'm just
YouTube,
out here sitting in the garden. I was
for the YouTubers out here, that's what I'm saying. Find you a good spot to hang in with for people. Like I say, Miss T and Jay and them is
Mhm.
over there doing good things early in the morning. They at least can get you up in the morning and they have good conversations. I mean, I get to see some of their stuff because people shout them videos out. So I get to see a lot of y'all. That's what I'm saying. I'm not gonna be a guy talking I'm hiding in the bushes. I'll tell you I'm watching your stuff like Jamira, all these people. I watch y'all because a lot of y'all YouTubers are
Mhm.
definitely shit a lot like Jay Jordan and the rest of y'all. are definitely sharing out people's videos, so it comes up in the feed. So I get to see, some of y'all guys
Yeah.
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah, I
So
try.
even if I don't get the notification, these other YouTubers are doing great jobs in the community
Mhm.
by sharing your contents out. That's what I'm just saying, y'all. So
Yeah,
don't think.
I try
Yeah.
to share out. I try to share out quite a bit of people every day. J3 said he's taking breaks on Tuesdays and Thursdays. So,
Oh, okay. Okay.
hmm
You do this stuff will wear you out, y'all. This stuff
yeah.
will truly wear you guys out.
hmm Yep. So you have to know when to take a break.
And and a lot of times people are scared. To me, it seems like they scared.
When
Jamie,
it's all out.
They're scared to take a break because they feel they're gonna lose the people that watch them.
uh,
Like they think that if you don't be around for a month or two, the people that was used to be in your life ain't coming back. But if they really true supporters, they're gonna be back.
they'll be
That's,
back. Yep.
that's true.
They can't expect you to be here day in, day out, nonstop, never take a break. So yeah,
Yeah. So that's
I
why I
will.
tell people, like, take a break. Don't burn yourself out, because it's easy to burn yourself on YouTube.
it is.
That's why I don't do lives no more, because it's almost became a job for me.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
will. I will say this though, like it's cool for people to go to other people's channels and stuff, but I do feel like for certain people that is the slow way to grow on your channel. But if you have content on your channel, put your content in shorts about your channel and be consistent with it. When you being
Yeah.
consistent with it, put your hashtag with it. Then people gonna come to your channel for your shorts and they will stay. They will stay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's true. And I guess you are a witness of that because you're over 7K followers. So
I'm
Yeah.
not over nothing. I'm just over here trying to eat. You know what I mean?
no,
That's
I'm
the reason
no,
I'm over here. I'm over here so I won't get fined.
you
Go.
are crazy.
Run.
But
Go.
yeah,
Run.
um,
I think he meant to say Jamie. I wanted
that
to say that
part,
earlier.
that part, J3. J3 said, and plus he's not here for the money. Exactly. This is not my bread and butter. So if I decide to take a break, then I'm gonna take a break.
Yep.
Oh, don't say that, Jay.
Hmm?
I say that people get mad at me when I say I don't monetize.
Well, I'm
Because
not
I'm not here for the coins.
well, I'm not monetized. I'm not monetized, so it's definitely not for the money.
What time is it at you? What time is it, Kay, on your side?
My time is 11:18, so I guess it's after 2 on your end, right?
Yeah, it's 2:18. It's time for a drink.
You so silly. All
But
right, so
Screwball for a screwball.
that's my cue. This live may go way left.
No, it ain't. No, it ain't. It's my first drink of the day.
Listen, y'all, I've been on here for over an hour.
Don't run, Kay. Don't run.
I'm gonna go in the house and find me, something to eat, watch some TV.
See, Kay, you making these people feel bad. They feel like microphone have a drink in his hand, run for the hills. That's messed up. See side eye. This is what I'm talking about. Y'all be doing me dirty. They think it's if you see microphone with a drink in his hand, run for the hills. That's.
you know, I felt a little bit. I felt a little bit bad for you when she did that to you right there.
I
You
know.
know.
I appreciate it. I didn't even get it to my lips yet. She ready to run.
Shoot, you raised the bottle up. She like, well, that's all, folks.
It was almost like that thing for Color Purple. You know Color Purple, where they close up the piano when he hit the ceiling? He's like, oh, Lord, let's go. Close it up. Time to go. You need to put that as a short. You need to put that as a short.
You're talking about Sophia.
Yeah, when they punched Sophia, he slapped Sophia, and the guy closed up the piano and said, oh, time to go. That's like he just did me. He did me like I was Sophia. What was the boy named that slapped Sophia?
Man.
Yeah.
No,
I'm like, he could have said anything like, this is what I'm going to be drinking later. But all he did was put it up and, oh, yep, that's all, folks.
Did me
He didn't
dirty.
get a chance to explain himself.
Vito's in here.
Yeah, I told us pets stick together. See, so you start trying to treat me dirty, pets come hit you right in your nose. Told you pets stay together. I keep telling y'all that. Pets stay together, y'all.
Look, they are out here stressing my life. getting ready to go in the house.
Y'all want to laugh? Let me tell you. So I sent Kay a video of me, right, one day, right? Because I
Mm-hmm.
got myself into a situation out here. And
Oh
she said I
Lord,
come out my house looking like Doughboy from
Wow.
he
Boys in the
did.
Hood. And I was like, what?
When he sent the video and he slammed the door, I'm like, oh Lord. And the
I didn't
phone, I
slam
thought,
it. It just slammed back.
look, when you walk out the house like that, look, that would be that's intimidating.
No, it wasn't. It's my house. But the part was, y'all, I didn't even realize until I had to go back and look at the video I sent her. He said, you look just like Doughboy from Boys in the Hood when he came out and the door slammed. Bam, and his mother told him not to slam her door.
I slammed my door. That's exactly what I thought. I was like, oh man.
Yeah.
Ooh,
So, yeah. My neighbor tried to stop me before I got to the guy, but I
mhm.
mean, I went to court. Everything was good. But anyway, yeah, guy came on my property. You know, I don't like people on my property. Stay off my property. If you don't put no pennies to this property, stay off of it. And there's a no trespassing sign on my property. But I came out, but I was coming out to water my watermelon plants.
Mm-hmm.
And I
Your
just happened to
watermelon
come out at the
plant.
same time.
He was coming out to water the leaves.
Yeah, the leaves. I was coming out to water my leaves. You know what I mean?
Wow.
But when she said that, I went back and watched the video.
Mm-hmm.
And I was like, I sure do. I could have played that scene to the T because that's exactly what happened. I come out and the screen door slam, bam. She's like,
you
hey.
need to do a whole overlay with that because that was you.
I was like, wow, I was just like Doughboy coming out there. I was bust out loud. I was telling the wife that. She was like, you sure did look like Doughboy coming out the door. Out there, our boys of Hood. I was like, man. Yeah, look just like him too. An older version.
A mess. Anyway,
y'all have a beautiful week. And Kay, I told you, hey, let me tell you, Kay, God loves me and my family. I'm gonna tell y'all right now. Kay, we was in Forever 21.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know what the wife did. The wife left like some of the kids' school clothes. I'm talking about a bag. You feel me? And so when she went back, the girls were like, where's the bag at?
Mm-hmm.
I ain't gonna lie. I would look through that car like it was like a breadcrumb under the seat. Because I'm thinking the bag is big, you know? So
Right.
she called this morning and the people say, oh, we left the bag. But I'm like, yo, that's when you know God is good because they could have took the bag. It was paid for.
Wow.
And the people could have took that bag and had a bag. You feel me? So she gonna pick it up at the work. That's why I was like, I came home. She cussed me out because she mad. I was just trying to, you know, when you get cussed out for no reason, you like, well, you try to retract where you was at. I'm like, who had the bag? Because you know what? And I shut up. And I'm a guy. I cuss, but she cussed me out where I shut up, and I went and put my headphones on in the house.
Oh shoot, we need to have Mama Micro on the line.
No, but the point was, I understood. This is what I'm talking about, marriage life, y'all. And I'm gonna say this real quick for anybody that's married. What happened was she was upset because that was a bag. I'm talking about it was money. It was money spent, right? And I'm just trying to retrace where we went because I was the bag handler, but she had that bag. Now, if it was different, if I had that bag, oh, I'd probably sleep with the dogs outside. But she had the bag and she put the bag down. So, you know, when you make a mistake, especially women and men, and somebody is your fault, you can't blame me for it because you had that bag. I got cussed out just because. I ain't gonna lie. I just said, you know what? Just shut up. Don't even go there. Put your headphones on and listen to some Erykah Badu.
Look, maybe you should have been the bag handler. That's why you got cussed out.
What'd you sing it, Side Eye? What'd you sing it? Think I made a turn wrong, or I made a wrong turn back there. Didn't you know? Didn't you know? I put my Erykah Badu on. I don't go to my Erykah Badu unless I'm stressed out. Y'all feel me?
Oh Lord.
That's my stress out music.
Everybody have a wonderful week. I will see you guys tomorrow morning, 4:50 a.m. That's if you're coming to work out with me. 4:50 a.m. Pacific Standard Time, and maybe on Thursday and Friday morning, 8:30 a.m. Pacific Standard Time for gardening. See you guys.
You adding on? You taking
Bye,
more
everyone.
days?
I appreciate you guys all being here. I appreciate everyone coming up on the panel. Thank you so very much. You enjoy your drink, Micro, and we out.
All right, bye, bye.